Ben, you've been on the end of some real good victories in your career, and I guess that must rank up there with them. It was a real good effort, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good actually. Again, I say it every time we have a good win that we just stick to the game plan and execute what we're talking about all week. And when you do that, we win more times than not. It was good to see great performances tonight by Gaz Hock and Paddy Flynn, and Kevin Brown was really instrumental tonight, his first game for the club. So I think a little bit unlucky. I think he got another little whack on his ankle, but hopefully it's not too bad.
And of course you didn't get off to the best of starts. I mean, 6-0 down, but your character shone through without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah,
we were pretty conscious about our start. We wanted to start big. A little bit of a slip up there with the kick-off when we went out sort of stuff. When they got an early try, and we sort of said behind the goalpost it was a bit of a wake-up call for us that Hull are definitely here for a big game, and as they showed, they got plenty of skill and attacking-wise, and we just sort of stuck in there and sort of knew if we could match them set for set would come out.
Now, only 2 points separated you at the halfway stage, Ben. Much to be said in the dressing room then?
Yeah, just to start big again in the second half. That's how we wanted to start the game, start big and fast and all that sort of stuff, and we didn't do it, so we had to make up for it in the second half, and that's what we did. We ran harder and tackled harder, and subsequently we got some penalties off him for that, so I think that hard work sort of paid off.
Yeah, he's playing a major part. I mean, you leading that pack forward, Gareth doing his stuff, but I suppose, fair to say, you could go through the whole team and every player put his shoulder to the wheel.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Frank Widnes time, we didn't have used one of our subs till middle of the second half, so that's always a luxury to have a player like that coming in late in the game against tiring defence too. So everyone put their hand up, and pressure for spots definitely in the team now.
What does that do for confidence, Ben? Because they're a good side, no doubt about that, and that's why it was a terrific win. But from a confidence point of view for you lads?
Yeah, very good. We walked away from that Saints game with a lot of confidence too. It wasn't until we were down to 11 men that they started to break us down. So definitely we're playing at home. We need to get as many wins as possible, and they're a quality side. So we've got belief now that we're not going to games hoping to win, but we're going to games expecting to win.
And you defended very well. It's always a key, isn't it, Ben, how well you defend as to whether you'll win the game or not?
Yeah, definitely. Like, defending our try line inside our own 20 and 30 wasn't great. That's where they scored their points, but the flip side of the coin, they didn't score any long range tries against us. Our scramble, they had a couple of big line breaks against us that went 60-70 metres, and we were able to stop that and get the ball back. So that was really good scramble and desire and defence.
And nothing wrong when you had ball in hand. I think 7 tries.
Yeah, mate. We're just executing what we've been practising at training, and plenty of passing the ball in the side, and we're trying to get away a little bit with the forwards, just ramming it up, even though I sort of like that sort of stuff. But we're just trying to work on our skill and our plays, and executing in the game is really good once you practice it all week at training.
And when you lads, as I said, put the physical platform, Gareth Hock, he brings so much to the side, doesn't he, Benny? He can undo the tightest of defences.
Yeah, he does. He runs the ball 100 miles an hour, and that's what you ask everyone to do, and he runs to hurt people too, so that's what you ask of all your forwards, and if you do that, defence doesn't like getting their bodies in front.
And as you said, Kevin Brown, major influence before he went off injured.
Yeah, definitely, mate. He's been a really good character at the club, talk-wise and leadership around the park at training, and a little bit of a belated start to his career here, and hopefully it won't be too much of a setback.
I would imagine plenty skips in training this week, well up for it, lots of chatter, lots of confidence.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Obviously, wins build confidence, and we've got another game at home next week. I'm pretty sure I've got that right.
Bradford.
And Bradford, and they'll be a tough test too. They're a big physical side too, so we just have to back it up each week with a good performance.
I hope we do, mate. Listen, I better let you go, but do appreciate the
Thanks,
chat,
mate.
Ben. And,
pleasure.
Thanks very much.
No worries, mate.